Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Traveling with Sumit, and today we are going to the city of Oxford. Our Britishers are trying to make me feel at home. It used to be called as LiQWYD Street until 1363. So currently I'm in Bath. I came here yesterday and I have checked out from my hostel, and right now I am walking towards the railway station because I have a train to catch in an hour. And before that I am gonna get some coffee in some cafe because I have some spare time to utilize. And after that we will go to Oxford and visit the city. So I'm now on the train to Oxford now. Actually it's not a train to Oxford, it will take me to Didcot Parkway and I have to change there and take a train to Oxford. So it will take around 15 minutes from Bath. And it will take 15 minutes from here. It's quite cloudy, the weather is quite cloudy, and I think that's Oxford, Hogwarts Express. So I have reached Oxford now, and right now I'm walking towards my hostel, which is known as Central Backpacker. It's the only hostel in Oxford, and I will drop my luggage there, and I won't be able to check in until 3 p.m. So after dropping luggage, I will start visiting the sites in the city. So I have dropped my luggage at the hostel, and now I am walking towards the Saxon Tower, which is supposed to be the oldest church in Oxford, and it is located around 8 minutes walk from the hostel. Reached to the Saxon Tower, and there's a church along with it, and church is supposed to be a little younger than the tower, and this is how it looks. I'm not gonna go inside the church because I'm not very interested in going inside, but this looks okay, not bad. And there's this hat shop which looks quite gothic, old, witchy. I have come to this another tower which is called Carfax Tower, which is located around 2 minutes walk from the Saxon Tower, and it is believed it was built in 12th century, and it's the only part remained of St. Martin's Church, which was demolished to make more room for the traffic. Also, you can go upstairs, like to the top of the tower, which costs around £4 for an adult to get a view of the city, but I'm not going. It's a waste of money anyway. Walking for 3 minutes from Carfax Tower, I have reached to this street called Tull Street, which is quite historic. It is believed to be historic in Oxford history as well as British history, and it used to be called as LiQWYD Street until 1363, but it got renamed to Tull Street in the mid-19th century because there was some gate which was demolished later, which used to be called Turling Gate. It looks quite picturesque though. So from Tull Street I am going to Radcliffe Camera, which is a building in the University of Oxford, and it was built in 18th century in Baroque style. It's the library which is open to public, but I'm not sure whether I'll be able to get inside or not. I just checked on Google that it says that you can only enter via guided tour, but I am traveling solo, so I'm not sure whether I'll be able to get inside or not. So now I'm entering into the Radcliffe Camera building. University is believed to be the oldest university in the English-speaking world, and there are evidences that teaching used to place here in around 1096, which is pretty old. And also this university started gaining prominence when King Henry II banned English students to study in University of Paris, and hence this university started growing rapidly. So this is another attraction point in the Oxford University, which is known as Bridge of Sighs. But its official name is Hertford Bridge, and it is known for its beauty, and also it is located over New College Lane, and it connects the old and new building of Hertford College. It's quite pretty. Yeah. And this part of the building is known as Sheldonian Theatre. Is the official ceremonial hall of the University of Oxford. So that was it. Radcliffe Camera, Bodleian Quad, and the Bridge of Sighs, and also Harry Potter movie scenes have shot across the city of Oxford. And the Bodleian Quad we saw, the Radcliffe Camera area, is one of the locations where Harry Potter movie was shot. So that's Trinity College, and these gates are quite again historic, which were given to this college by Lord North in 1700s. But the piers beside this gate were built in 1800s, so pretty new and pretty old at the same time. So now I am going to the History of Science Museum, which is located again at the University of Oxford near the Radcliffe Camera, and it is free to visit, and it remains open from 12 to 5 p.m. So let's see what's there. After the museum, I'm here at Oxford Christmas Market. They operate 4 days a week from Monday to Thursday, and the last day of Christmas market is 23rd of December, that is tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, day after tomorrow. I appreciate it. The thing about Christmas markets is that they're always good to visit, beautiful to visit, but they're always very expensive. If you have got loads of money to spend, then you should definitely spend, otherwise you just go stroll around and come back. That's it. And there's one more Christmas market. I'm gonna check it out I think it's gonna be the same, but let's see. Smells so good though. So in Christmas markets you get mulled wine, which is boiled wine, churros, hot chocolate, German sausages, Chinese food, and there are some places to shop clothes like woolen clothes, gloves, scarves, sweaters. See, they are selling drinking horns like Vikings used to drink in horns.
Any dogs in home?
Sorry?
Dogs?
Dogs?
Yeah.
No. Thanks. So I have bought this churros for 5.5 pounds, 6 churros with with chocolate sauce. So after eating churros at Christmas market, I have come to this museum called Ashmolean Museum. Again, like history of science museum, that is also free to visit. So I'm gonna go inside. It's an art museum, art history museum. So I believe it will be good. It must have taken a lot of efforts to colonizers to steal all this stuff and put it back on the ship and bring it to the UK and put them in the museum. Very tough job. Imagine that you died and you are in your grave, and a few years later somebody came and removed you from your grave, and that is what happened to these mummies. They were removed from their pyramids, their lavish grave, and now they are lying in this museum. Became the piece of attraction. Now Britishers are trying to make me feel at home. Now I'm entering my homeland. See, India. So that was the Ashmolean Museum. It's pretty huge. It took me around 2 hours to visit the museum, and I believe that if someone is into art very deeply, it will take them more. So take some spare time with you, extra time with you to visit that museum. And now the sun has set. It's gonna be dark soon, and I'm gonna look for a place to eat. But before that, I'm gonna check in to my hostel. and then I'll go for dinner, and I will do rest of the sightseeing tomorrow because I have tomorrow as well. My train is in the evening tomorrow, so I'll have the whole day to visit. There's, I think, one more museum, Pittsburgh Museum, and there are colleges, Worcester College, and yeah, and university parks. So I will visit them. I'm gonna have a little easy day tomorrow. Okay. So I have decided to calling it a day, and I will continue my adventure in Oxford tomorrow. So right now I am going to my hostel. I'll check in and I'll keep my other bag. I will rest a bit, then I'll go out for dinner. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.